Hi, I'm Scott Olson, co-founder of LTCshop.com. We use a simple 4-step process to help you obtain the long-term care coverage that's right for you. If you choose to work with us, this is what that process will look like. Step 1 will be an introductory call. The first step is just to have a brief conversation to discuss primarily your health history, as well as some ideas of what you want your long-term care policy to do for you. Now, this can be done right over the phone or via Zoom. It usually takes less than 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Different types of policies have different underwriting requirements. So depending upon your health, you may be better off with an easy approval policy rather than a policy with more stringent underwriting requirements. We'll discuss the differences during this initial conversation. After this call, I'll get right to work on your quotes and your policy comparisons. And within 2 to 3 business days, I'll send you the comparisons and the detailed policy information so that you can review it at your leisure. Step 2 is where we dive into all the quotes. We call it review the quotes, and it usually lasts about 30 to 45 minutes. After you've had a chance to review the information that I send you, the next step is for me to answer all your questions. We can do that again, either over the phone or via email or via Zoom, or we can do all 3. I will send you a lot of information. I would rather send you too much information than too little information. My goal is for you to see my work and understand why I'm recommending this policy or that policy versus the others. This is an important decision. Long-term care insurance is something you buy once in your lifetime. In most states today, there are 5 different types of policies: traditional long-term care insurance, long-term care partnership policies, life insurance policies with long-term care riders, deferred annuities with long-term care riders, and also what I call recovery policies in about 35 states. It's important to buy a policy that's a good fit for you, and that's what I'll help you do during this step 2 of the process. Step 3 is where we complete an application. Getting approved for a long-term care policy starts with an application. We complete the application together, again, right over the phone or via Zoom. It takes, on average, about 30 minutes, maybe 60 minutes, depending upon which policy it is you're applying for and which state you live in. If we're applying for an easy approval policy, we'll usually have that approval in less than 5 business days. If we're applying for a policy that requires full underwriting, such as medical records, nurse interview, sometimes even a blood and urine sample, well, then it could take several weeks before we have an underwriting decision. Step 4 is when we review your policy together. After your application is approved and you've received your policy, we can set up a time to review your policy together right over the phone or via Zoom. Most insurance companies give you a 30-day free look to review your policy and to make sure you're happy with it. Also, during that 30-day free look period, we can make any benefit changes you'd like to your policy. If you want to increase your benefits or decrease them, we can do that then during that 30-day free look. And while reviewing your policy together, of course, we'll discuss what steps to take in the event you ever need to file a claim. If you haven't done it already, the first step would be to click on Policy Finder and answer a few quick questions, and we'll send you a customized preliminary quote within 1 business day. Thanks.